Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Eternal Sonata. Today, we're at the Cello Tree. Of course, going to be a music-based game without a music-based name. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Cello Tree. So there's actually a place over here we can go to, which I think that's kind of mandatory. We are supposed to go this way, so let's go.
Olga, my dear, I knew you would be coming sooner or later.
Huh? How do you know my name?
It's certainly been a long time, hasn't it? I can't quite remember how many years has it been since last I saw you. It feels like it could have been only yesterday, but I suppose it also could have been hundreds of years ago.
You know her? No, I don't. I'm sorry, have we met somewhere before?
Not somewhere, my dear. We've met before right here in this very place. Because you're the only person who can draw a fortune here.
We met here, but this is the first time I've ever been to this place. Excuse me, ma'am, but how is it that you know about me?
My dear, I'm afraid you wouldn't understand even if I explained it to you. And even if you knew everything, you cannot change fate now. And I see you arrived here right on schedule. I suppose you must not have encountered any particular trouble this time. Oh my. Well, now what have we here? I never expected to see you here.
Ma'am? You mind explaining what you're doing here in the first place? I mean, don't tell me that waiting here for Polka to show up is all you ever do.
First, Polka is going to draw a fortune of bad luck.
Wait, you actually know what fortune she's gonna draw before she does it?
Yes, I know very well. You see, my job is to witness whether or not she ties that fortune to the sacred tree.
The sacred tree?
The tree standing right behind this fortune-telling hut. Its real name is the Cello Tree. It has stood on this land for thousands and thousands of years. For the tree, it's as if time is always standing still, for it never grows any taller, but neither does it ever wither. And that is why the people who live in this land have come to call it the sacred tree. They think it blessed because it doesn't age. Now, Polka, go ahead, draw your fortune. You will know soon enough whether what I have told you is the truth or not.
What do you think? Are you gonna do it? This whole thing is kind of weird.
I'll do it. I'll draw one. There's no way she could know what I'm gonna draw before I do it. That doesn't make any sense. No one knows what they're gonna get before they draw. That's why people can have hope for the future.
Excellent. Now then, my dear, go over to the sacred tree, and if it is indeed a bad fortune, tie it to one of the branches of the tree. Doing so will drive away the bad luck. That's settled. Now, as for you, there is no need for you to draw a fortune, is there? I should think not, for your destiny lies in a place that is far beyond our reach. Even so, I am fairly certain that we must have you see this part through to the very end. Go with her.
Madam, are you saying that following her will somehow decide my fate?
Weren't you listening to me? No one of this world could possibly know what your destiny holds.
All right.
Come on, let's all go.
You may not,
What? Why not?
because the rest of you are different. You exist within the boundaries of destiny.
Boundaries of destiny?
Those who exist within the boundaries are not permitted to ever see its form.
You're saying that he and Polka are different from us?
That is correct.
Yeah, well, I'm not buying it.
I want to go too.
Dear me, how utterly pointless.
Oh, Frederick.
The old woman told me I should see this through to the end.
Oh, she did? All right then. I'm gonna open it. What's this?
But it's just blank. And all of the fortunes tied to the tree are bad luck. I wonder, could a blank one mean what I think it does? That this world really is just my...
This is it. This is what I can do to help the world. No matter what. I guess there's no escaping it.
What's wrong?
Oh man, you opened it up already? Well, what did it say? What is this, a joke? It's blank. Wow, there sure are a lot more up there. Yikes, and all the fortunes are bad luck. Hey, do you think that's why that old lady said she knew what was gonna happen? Anyway, it looks like she was totally wrong when she said that thing about you being the only person who can draw a fortune here.
Allegretto, I'm not so sure.
What's the matter? Aw, come on, don't take it so seriously. I guess picking a blank fortune is kinda weird. But face it, it's way better than getting a bad luck one. Hey, let's head back and talk to that old lady again. We can tell her intuition was 100% wrong.
He's right. This isn't a bad luck fortune, not yet. Frederick, I think I should try having faith in this fortune. Things will be different from now on, and I'll wait. I won't resort to that until the last possible moment.
So it's all up to me. To do something to change this world. Something to save Polka. But how? What am I supposed to do?
Well, that was a very heartfelt cutscene. Really was. So, what we can do now is we can... Whoops. We can go this way. Through Cowbell Heights, that is. Pretty sure there's a cutscene that will come up in a bit here. So, we'll just keep going up. I also like how, this is called Cowbell Heights. But, this place lacks any cowbell. We need that, man. Alrighty. There's a store dude over here and other things. Hey, is that you, Jazz? No, it's the store guy. It is you! Well, of all things, I didn't think you were still alive. I was sure that you'd been done during the rebellion, but... So you survived. Falsetto 2, thank goodness. But as for the mountain... The situation on the Forte side has gotten much worse since then. They've increased the surveillance and the work has gotten brutal. The men are dropping like flies. Holy shit. To tell the truth, some of the miners are still angry with Tenor. By the way, what did you come back here for? No, on second thought, don't tell me. You've got your reasons, I'm sure. You're heading up to the mountain. It's best to be prepared. I don't have anything special, but buy what you need. I will gladly buy what you have. The mountains are dangerous, you know. Make sure to buy what you need before you go. Of course. What do you got first? Alright, let's see. You got the Magnum Arm. You got the Blossom Parasol. That's pretty good, but... I don't think I'm going to buy it. I'll buy this, though. I'll buy the Artemis Bow. Just because it's called the Artemis Bow. The Soul Cremator. I don't know what that's called, the Soul Cremator. We'll buy that. As far as you folks go... Ooh. I'll buy this, too. So many things we can buy. Is that all we can buy for now? Well, let's buy some armor. Let's see. Jazz, you don't need any more armor, for Pete's sake. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't buy that, because that's Darkness Body. I don't want Darkness Body. The Gorge is closed, though. I'm gonna buy that for... What am I gonna buy that for? I don't really use many of you guys. Buy this for Frederick. And the Obscure Jacket, I will buy... Should I buy it for both? Yeah, I can buy it for both of you. Well, I can only buy one. Well, crap. Time to sell my stuff, then. Alright. And we will buy... Oops. Buy the armor. Thank you very much. There. We're good on items, so... It's always good to upgrade your stuff. Soul Cremator. Buy this for you. Buy this for you. Well, put it on you, not buy it for you. Is that it? Alright, so for this setup, I am gonna go... let's bring in Alvarado. Though I would like to bring in Jazz, too. I'll probably mix up Jazz and Alvarado. I really want to use Alvarado for this, though, so we're gonna do that. Alrighty, let's go through Mount Rock. Alrighty. So we'll see this through to the very end. And by that, I mean we'll go through Mount Rock and probably stop before we leave the dungeon. But anyway, let's go ahead and fight the new enemies. Well, they're not really new, they're kind of recolors, because, you know, RPG logic.
Come on, let's go! Show me what you've got!
And look at that! We got a nice little buff here, too.
Shadow Beam!
Nice little Shadow Beam. will Starlight Blast you.
Have a nice nap.
And of course, I'll just do this. These enemies have a lot of health. Luckily, we're super fast. There we go. That'll take care of you. Jesus, these guys hit like trucks. And a nice... Oh, well, you're dead
Can't win
anyway.
if you think too much.
Alrighty. Okay. So what do those do anyway? Obscure jacket. Oh, air body. Okay. I'm actually concerned though what the air body actually does. I'd have to look that up. Air body, I think, makes you invisible. I'm not too sure, but we were taking hits. Maybe it's just a speed buff. Because that's actually pretty nice. Because it seemed like we were pretty damn fast. So it's a good thing I did buy this armor. These guys have a lot of health, so I don't think they're going to be dying on the first hit. Oh, I didn't guard. Thought I did. And I actually forgot to put stuff on. I'll get rid of it. And nice little starlight. Wow. Okay. And a nice little shadow beam. How about another one? Okay. Come on. Man, you're always dying before I have a chance to use it on you.
I'm just gonna keep on fighting.
Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, I did, by the way, I did some off-screen grinding a bit. So in case you're wondering why all my characters are just a little bit more leveled up, that's why. What the hell was I going to do? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't even think I have to unequip anything. Oh, never mind. You actually already have everything you need. What am I doing? Increasing your speed and everything? It's always nice. So, yeah. We'll just go and, I don't think it matters what enemies you fight here. You always get the same experience. Just...
Don't be such a crybaby.
I think the octopuses are a little bit easier to beat because they're not douches like those ducks are. So... Ah! Tentacle ring! Why?
Not bad.
Take that.
Wow. That crit damage, too.
That was perfect.
That crit damage is friggin' insane. Alright. Yeah, I'll fight you.
I'm not going to let you.
This level's pretty long, by the way.
Night Fist.
Ah.
Stay down.
This might be a while. Because there's a lot of enemies in this place, so off-screen grinding is probably necessary here. Or there's probably a very hard boss fight coming up. And I want to be ready for it.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take sacred strike. Bullseye. The shadow of the flower falls on the vortex and knows no.
You asked for it.
Imperial Spirit. Night Fist. Hallelujah.
BAM!
Are you catching on yet?
Crap. Poison's not very pretty. Not in this game, especially. There.
Not much to you, huh?
Perfect. Now moving on. Yeah, we can just keep going through. Like I said, I'll probably do off-screen grinding before anything. This is where Tenor and I parted ways. I remember it well. The tide had turned against us, and retreat was our only option. I thought we'd be safe if we could just make it to Baroque. I was such a fool. No sooner we had crossed the border, and then Forte's army came pouring in right after us. We finally made it to this cave, and this is the spot where those who remained banded together to make our final stand. I still haven't forgotten Tenor's words, having made up my mind right to the death. There weren't easy words for me to hear. I felt as if I was being torn apart. But in order to carry out Tenor's wishes, Base and I turned our backs on the blood and sand, and then left the mountain behind. Jazz, if you could do it over again, would you? I'm sorry. We can never turn back time. Even if such a thing were possible, I wouldn't want to. Because it would be the only negation of choices made by the friends who died a long way. You're right. Something wrong, Polka? No, it's nothing. Damn, dude. Jez is going through a tough life from that. Oh man, these enemies are not that bad. Luckily.
Come on, let's go! Show me what you've got!
Oh, get out of here! I cannot believe they guarded that.
Your end is near.
Man, these guys hurt so much.
Take that! Sacred strike! Anything that gets in my way is going down.
And you're dead. Good night.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Alright. Woo. Try not to use my items all that much, but man, these guys hit so hard. I'll use the floral extract. Plenty of them. I need to buy more items, but kind of stubborn with the fact that I bought items over, or bought weapons over items.
Stay down.
What is up with you going for Viola? Wow, these guys are kinda idiots.
Vanish in the absolute emptiness of the cosmic beyond. Void Edge! Phantom Wave! Your end is near.
Don't get mad at me.
That's what happens when you do that. Whoops. No name. No-name stuff. No-name stuff is gross.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
If anyone's ever had, like, no-name chips and stuff, ugh.
Anything that gets in my way is
I refuse to eat anything with that damn brand.
Shadow Beam! This is the power of...
I like how Shadow Beam doesn't even touch the dude and it still kills the guy.
I'm gonna keep on fighting.
Yeah. I hope so. Because I love Viola. Viola's amazingly strong. Alright, we could go through this cave, and I think it leads us to another area where we can grab a chest. So.
This isn't good. This really isn't good.
Say that like it's a bad thing, Viola. And I hate it when you say things like that.
Chance.
Please, gather together. Please. Yes, perfect. Death sentence time.
At my feet is the frost, but the sun is on the mountain. A single touch. Snowball! Shadow Fiend! This is the power of man.
Did your stomach drop?
Alright. And then we'll just go ahead and do this.
The shadow of the flower falls on the vortex and knows no fear. Imperial Spirit! Night Fist! That was a good fight.
Big giant fist right in the gullet. Alright. Hey, dude. What's going on? Aloof Fiddle, that's his name. Me, I'm not really anybody special, I'm just an ordinary traveler. Which direction do you choose to take? Perhaps the score piece will take you where you need to go. I don't think we have the score piece for you there, bud. It's kind of unfortunate. Probably could have gotten an item out of that. To people that don't know what that shit is, if you play a score piece that you get from, like, whichever place in that, you get an item from it. Sometimes the item could be worthless, sometimes the item can be good. Really depends, though. I'm trying to avoid these enemies, just so I can get through the area faster. If I am forced to fight the enemy, I will. Usually you don't really have to. So we'll just go this way. Alright.
Come on, let's go! Show me what you've got!
I really like this setup for Falsetto, though. Really strong setup, especially to build echoes. Oh, this guy's definitely dead.
Imperial Spirit! Night Fist!
Wow! You see that? That took out both of them. And that killed that dude, too.
You're not gonna beat me.
Maybe it's time to upgrade.
Yeah. Oh, we got Evil Strike. Actually, that's a really good thing for Viola. We can get rid of Bone Crumble. Fortunately, we're not really going to be using it because we don't really attack her. We don't attack with her in melee range. We usually attack when ranged. We also have White Dagger, but we got that like a long time ago anyway. You don't learn... No, you haven't learned anything for a while. You learned Maelstrom. You haven't learned anything either. Just checking to see if anybody learned anything. Nobody learned anything. Just Viola only learned something, which is perfectly fine. I have a funny story about this, actually, about learning abilities. I did not know this, but apparently in... Holy shit. I think these guys might be dead here. Anyway, apparently Void Edge in the 360 version for Algaretto, you actually learn at, like, level 50 or something.
I'm serious.
I'm not kidding. It's utterly ridiculous. There we go.
Come on, let's get going.
I don't know why. I think it's utterly ridiculous, though. Oh, antelope armor. That'd be good on. But yeah, you learn it pretty damn late. In this game, you learn it really early. I guess they just knew that, you know, it'd be really good early on. Oh, wow! One more armor plus increasing our HP. Wow, okay. I'll put that on. I mean, if it increases our HP and our armor a bit, I don't mind that. The more the merrier, right?
Are you catching on yet?
Yeah, I'm really liking this item setup on Falsetto. It's funny because when I streamed this, I never got this setup. I don't know why. Mostly because I forgot about you had to fight Dulce like 3 times. Glad I took the time to do that this time. And do this. Starlight Blast is so freaking good.
You better beg for mercy from this one. Sacred strike.
Do a heal arrow, just because. Whoosh! Wow, that dude died. There we go.
That was a good fight.
Another one bites the dust.
That feels good.
Doing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna start singing Queen. I hope I got the name. I hope I got the band right.
Did they do that on purpose?
I think I did. I know for sure. It's definitely a really. It's an old song, so it is Queen. I'm pretty sure it is. I have a bad memory sometimes. Okay. People are gonna correct me on that. Another one bites the dust is actually a really awesome song. Here we're gonna be able to make up our turn by building echoes like this.
Anything that gets in my way is going down. I'm serious.
Ah. Oh well.
Cut through the cloud cover and rain upon them. Sky divider. Void edge. See the
A Sky Divider and a Void Edge? Well, you know you're dead when you freaking take 2 hits like that. Or 4 hits, I mean.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Eh. Might as well.
There. How's that? The shadow of the flower falls on the vortex and knows no fear. Imperial Spirit, Night Fist,
There we go.
That was a good fight.
Alright. So, let's switch up Algaretto with Jazz, because we can. Of course, we're going to go ahead and take off the bubbly hat. Put it on Jazz. Perfect. He hasn't been in a fight in a while. Might as well. My god, there's so many enemies here. I'll take care of you guys later. I just want this chest. A Sunbringer. And I can tell right now that that is going to make us have a light body, right? Inflicts greater damage to dark creatures. Oh, we don't really need that. So we'll just keep what we have. It's an okay weapon. I'd say it's amazing. I'm gonna fight these dudes, though. Jazz needs to level up. He really does.
Show me what you've got.
He's only level 29 compared to everyone like being halfway to like level 40.
By lightning and thunder will you be thrown. By wind will you be scattered. Heaven and earth, hallowed there.
There. Son of a bitch.
Take that. Take that.
And you're so dead. You're so dead. Although plasma chains didn't really hit the other way. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so what we need to do is use a star cookie. Alright. Trying to move through this wind is kind of hard to do.
Come on, let's go. Show me what you've got.
To be completely honest with you, I don't think you really need to level up when you actually are able to stack echoes. Like, the only reason you would need to level up is if you want to do more damage. Or at least live. I think we can pull it off. I mean, if we've managed to beat every single boss low level, then don't think we need to be worried. Worth it. Doesn't matter anyway, because Jazz has a really long range. There.
All right, let's keep moving forward.
That's what I like about Jazz. He can actually hit from a distance because how big that freaking sword is.
What?
What?
No good.
Wow. Okay then.
Anything that gets in my way is going down. Shadow Beam! This is the power of man. Heal arrow! There, how's that?
And we'll do this. Bam! It's a nice little hard knockdown.
No good.
As long as you don't spin. Or do that. Wow.
If you strike a stone, rocks are scattered. If you strike a person, the soul is scattered. Death to both! Shadow Beam! I'm serious. Heal arrow! There,
Perfect.
how's that?
You better be dead.
Anything that gets in my way is going down. Snowball! Shadow Beam!
There. Eat it.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Alright. Now we can continue. Son of a
I'm not
bitch.
going to let you get in our way. At my feet is the frost, but the sun is on the mountain. A single touch. Snowball! Shadow Beam! This is the power of man.
Alright.
Take that! Take that! Evil strike! Good going!
You better stay in the dark. Aw. If I could try and get in the shade, which I don't, I would be able to kill him with a Night Fist.
I'm serious. Take that! Take that! Take that! Sacred strike! Bullseye! Shadow Beam!
BAM!
That was perfect.
Snow Cloud or Shadow Beam. I love it. See if we can just try and pass on by through these guys. Just don't... okay, we made it. Woot! Alright. We did it. We did it. Alrighty, dudes. I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Eternal Sonata. Maybe we'll go through this way. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah. Where we will go through, there are some Mount Rock. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.